Chrissy.
Kia ora, Debbie. How are you?
Good. Welcome to Initial Assessment Part 2. So this is all about, what is initial assessment and why do we use it?
Oh, okay.
So what do you think initial assessment is?
I think initial assessment is a way of identifying your students' strengths and weaknesses. It can also identify if they're going to need any extra support on the program and whether that course that they're enrolling on is actually the right one for them.
True, and it also helps us match the demands of the program with the needs of the learners.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But there are some limitations to that.
Absolutely. I've had students who've come along and they're doing an initial assessment. They get totally fazed by a whole lot of paperwork.
Yeah, and I've had students who've come in and said, I can't do this, it might be 3 or 4 maths questions, and they just panic. So how can we get around that?
One way we can get around that is by developing a self-assessment that is contextualised.
Cool, because that would actually measure their attitude towards something, and it would increase motivation.
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
And it could look at some of their behaviours as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we're contextualising it, what does that mean?
What that means is if I'm going to enrol on a course about horses, then the assessment will include some questions around riding and stable management and things like that.
Yeah. So initial assessment then identifies strengths and weaknesses, matches demands to programs, allows us to contextualise programs for adult learners.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Thanks, Chrissy.
Thanks, Debbie.